Hey, what's up, guys? Footy Manager TV here, and I've got my second episode of the Talent Factory Challenge La Masia 2.0. And today, I'm just going to say this series is going to be really different compared to my other ones. It's like I'm not going to be doing live matches, at least not yet anyway, because you know the way this challenge is based, it's more so on building talent. And right now we're right at the start of the challenge, so I'm going to be playing it a lot more so than actually playing games. Like the focus is not going to be on getting results and that kind of thing. Like until I get maybe 2 or 3 seasons in, I'm not really gonna focus. I'm not gonna show you really. I don't want you to be focusing on my results and that kind of thing because basically my current team, I'm gonna let go of these players whenever they run out of their contracts. I'm not gonna offer them new contracts. Obviously, that's not actually in the rules. The rules is not to buy new players, but that's how I'm just gonna go. Whatever youth players I get, when the regen dates come around for the youth intake, I'm going to be playing every single player I get, and yeah, hopefully get some good players within that. But if you check out some things right now, our balance is not in a good state. That's probably because I actually I did something. I'll show you what I did in a second. Where are we? Yeah, I wanted to improve my facilities and all that, and I can't remember which one I did actually, but I'm pretty sure I wanted to spend more on junior coaching. I'm pretty sure that's why it's on average now. If you check in the last episode, it might not have been on average. I'm going to have to check back as well, but I'm pretty sure that's the one I improved. We put more money into the junior coaching, and hopefully into the future that can improve. And also another thing with our signings of our staff as well. As I showed you in previous episode, I wanted to get in some different countries to improve that scouting network. We've got Charles in. He's a coach. And this is also I want to get in coaches which are from other nations, obviously, but also with good working with youngsters to help them improve, and some good mental attributes as well, like determination. That's his highest, so that hopefully that will help. He's a young coach as well, only 37, so like he can still improve as a coach, so that's very good, and hopefully he can increase as well. Anyway, next up, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I signed a head of youth development, San Juan. Again, he's from Spain. He was the only one who was really available that had good talent. As you can see, 16 working with youngsters, and for this level, for my team, like Barcelona in the third Spanish league, he's got 8 for both judging player ability and potential, so that's okay. And determination is very good. Like he'll have the determination to basically find those players, go around the world. So that's very solid. But ideally, you'd want one with very good scouting knowledge. I think that will help, like to get from other countries as well, get players. And also, like I said, Lauren, like I said in the first episode, under 19's coach. You saw in the last episode when I had him, and he has, additionally to Spain, he has full scouting knowledge of England and Cameroon. So that's very good. Cameroon, you know, have a lot of good youngsters. Maybe find the next Samuel Eto'o, that will be fantastic. And yeah, he's got good mental attributes as well, and still young as a coach, and he's very, very good working with youngsters. Hopefully that could increase to a 20, being a very new coach. So that's very good to see. And lastly, focusing on a new scout that I signed from France on $450 per week until the end of this year, because maybe we can sign some better scouts next season. Just really depends. But for now, I got him. Originally, he was from France, or his scouting knowledge was from France and Spain. But right now, I got him scouting the Netherlands, and that has really got him the scouting knowledge almost 100% right now. So that's very good. That's what really my plans are, to send out scouts to all these different nations. I'll show you in a second what you can do, or actually I'll just explain it because then I have to like cancel what he's doing currently. But you can only scout some right now because you know we're in the lower league. So we don't have like the budget to scout all these different places. So he can only scout some specific countries, like some European countries, and not even every single European country. I think only in Central Europe. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's Central, but I may be mistaken. But anyway, that's like enough on all that kind of thing. But here I'll go to my results. Early days, it wasn't great. I was actually close to being fired. I got that message saying if I don't get a result in the next match, I may be fired, but then I really showed. I'm pretty sure it was this match, and luckily it was against a low-rated team, and I'm pretty sure they're last. So we got that warning against the worst team in the league, so I was pretty lucky there. and this season we're expected to come mid-table, or that at least that's what I said for my expectations. So now we're hitting a run of form with winning these 4 matches. We won 4 matches in the last 5, so I've got to be really happy with that, and hopefully we can continue on that run. And who knows what can happen in the second half of the season. If we go on a really, really good winning run, who knows? Somehow we may find ourselves in the promotion places. Ideally, realistically, they'll probably be in the playoffs. I doubt I would end up being first from the position where we are. So, but who knows? If we end up on a good run, we've got 3 wins in a row. So hopefully we can keep on with that. Scoring 2 goals in the last 3 matches, we're doing very good. So if we keep doing that, I think we can get a good result. Still a big part of the season to go. So, yeah, like I said, who knows what may happen. And as I said, like on the length of the videos, they're gonna be different to the other ones. Like I'm not gonna do live matches and that kind of thing, at least until I get later in the career. Right now, I'm just focusing on developing my, keep improving my youth facilities and youth training and all that kind of thing right now. So it's not too important. I'm gonna really wait till I maybe 3 or 4 seasons in until I get more involved with this career. Now, hopefully you understand with how this career will work because yeah, I don't want you to get too involved with my players when a lot of them are going to leave. Basically, this whole team's going to leave in the future when their contracts run out, like I said, because I want to focus on the regions. That's what I want to focus on. And you can see our bank balance. I might look to sell some players as well, because yeah, the results aren't as important. Ideally, I probably don't even want to get promoted this season because next season I'm going to be playing regions, full regions. So whoever comes through my youth intake, I believe Spain, it's the March 28th when the youth intake comes. So that's probably going to be my next episode as well. I'm just going to go through there and hopefully, yeah, like I said, I probably don't even want to get promoted. I just want to come where I expected, mid-table, and not too high as well, not like just outside the promotion places, because then the expectations for next season will be higher. So if you can just finish mid-table, I'll be happy with that. And yeah, you're going to see my squad with future episodes going to change a lot, obviously, with how this challenge is. But anyway, I'll leave it for there. It's going to be, this series is going to be more in depth once I get more seasons in. It's just going to continue to grow. But the first couple seasons, there's not going to be much to show. It's going to be really like this, just showing my result. And yeah, next episode will be me in the end of March getting my first ever youth players, the regions in the youth intake. So that's pretty exciting. So for now, I'll see you guys until then.